I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take the resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be grateful to assist you with doing so. All our work on this channel and all contributions are highly appreciated. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. It is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Okay. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Hi. Okay. First card that we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. So collective, you're sitting in some form of comfort and security. Maybe you just received some kind of good news and it has you feeling very secure. This could be a promotion on a job, okay, a raise. This could be maybe an upgrade, maybe to a new home, a new vehicle, some kind of unexpected cash. Okay, this could be anything positive, a proposal. There's some kind of information that you have received, collective. It has you sitting on your throne. You're very confident. You're very comfortable. Things are looking brighter for you, okay? You feel like your future is much brighter. The expectations that you have for yourself and moving forward, the energy has shifted in a positive way for the collective, okay? And this could be any sort of good news that you have received. And it has you beaming with joy. It has you beaming with light. People can see that you are in a great mood. People see it. This could be something that you're keeping to yourself, like if this is unexpected money or some kind of bonus. Maybe you've won the lottery, maybe you went to the casino and you hit big, okay? This could be any kind of positive news, but you're keeping it kind of to yourself. You're not boasting, but people know and they can sense that something good is happening for the collective. Your energy is good. You could be smiling a lot. You could be very talkative as well, but you're keeping it close to your chest about this good news, okay? And I'm also picking up someone received a proposal. Maybe someone wants to marry you. Maybe you said yes, but you have not told your family. Their family knows, but your family has not been informed yet, okay? So you could be planning a big wedding or celebration and just keeping it to yourself for now, okay? It's not that you're hiding anything. You're just picking and choosing a particular time. What else collective need to know regarding this good news that they are receiving or have received? What else they need to know, okay? They're keeping it close to their chest for some of them. Okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Okay, the first card we have here is the energy of Capricorn, the devil energy here. So there could be someone who is witnessing this glow up, this happiness about you, collective. They are aware that you have some kind of good news. They feel like you're keeping it in your pocket, as I said. People are aware that you are very happy, you are very abundant, but I'm getting a lot of different stories. Like I said, it could be some you have received a job promotion. Some of you have received a pay raise. This could be an upgrade to a new home or a condo. Someone could receive a marriage proposal. Someone could be planning a big wedding as well. So also unexpected money, some kind of unexpected money has arrived. Maybe you hit the lotto. Maybe you went to the casino and you hit, maybe you went to one of those roulette tables and you striked it big. But either way, if you're keeping it for some, this is not for all. For the people who are keeping it to themselves, you have not verbally told anyone about your good news. People can sense it. And there is a little gossip and chatter about you, collective. So much so, people want to know what is it that the collective is hiding. There could also be talks that you look different. You're in a good mood. There's something about you being in a good mood. So you could be very playful, childlike, a lot of laughter, a lot of joy. And it's beyond your normal. And so people are wondering, what what is it? Okay. The next card we have here is the Seven of Swords. Okay. And so there is someone trying to snoop and find out what this good news is. Now, I'm not picking up that you're hiding this news because you have any diabolical or nefarious tendencies. It's just that you're not ready to share the information. Possibly you want to wait till things are finalized, or maybe you want to surprise your family yourself, if you are planning to get married, or if you have received this promotion, or if you have bought a new home or something about a new condo. Whatever this positive news is, and even if you have came into some wealth, okay, whether big or small, there is someone snooping, okay, and there's no reason for them to snoop in the way that they are. Be mindful. There could be someone, a family or a friend member, whom visits you and could possibly, maybe you have postage mail that you leave laying around in your home out in the open. This person could be snooping, collectors. Beware. Just keep your mail put away. And even though it's your home, I know you're like, wait, it's my home. They shouldn't pick up my stuff. But there is someone whom visits your home, family or friend, who could likely be picking up your mail, reading your information because they're being very nosy. They are in the business, collective, of minding your business, okay? And you're not really hiding anything. You're just picking and choosing when you want to share this information. Okay. And so we have the Hierophant energy here. And so you have been given, the signal to not, disclose any information about this next move or this major move in your life for those who are not revealing all right now. You have been told from the divine not to share certain information with particular people. Okay. And so you are following your intuition. You are following your spiritual guidance as you should. But meanwhile, people are anxious and they are waiting because they can smell. Let me tell you something. They can smell happiness and they can smell money, honey. Okay. All right. Maybe if you have come into any money, maybe you're making some kind of purchases. You could be doing a lot of shopping. You could be moving about, going more than usual than what they're used to accustomed to seeing you do. Buying extra things. Maybe there's Amazon packages coming to the house left and right, and they're like, "What's going on?" Yes, they're being very nosy. They're being very nosy, collective. With the Page of Wands, they are studying you, studying your daily life, your moves. This could be one or two people in the friend group or family group who is making you the topic of discussion on a daily. Bringing you up. People are focused, mind their business, but this could be one or two people, Spirit is saying, in particular, family or friend or associate that is bringing you up. So did you find out yet? Yeah, I've heard the collective got all those boxes. You see the delivery truck? I see the FedEx truck just left, and there's another Amazon. You should look at the trash. All those boxes, they're just buying stuff. They must have come into some money. I wonder how much they got. I wonder, did they pay so-and-so? I wonder, just all in the mix, okay? All right, the next card we have here is the Queen of Wands. And so you will remain on your throne and you will reveal your information when you're ready to. I don't see you forcing or allowing anyone to force you to share your personal business. You will reveal the information in its right timing, possibly, and even front this person off that is being very nosy. But when you front them off, I'm not picking up any conflict, but I'm just picking up you letting them know, look, I know that you were snooping around trying to find out, what I have going on. I know that you were watching and studying my trash load and talking about the furniture truck store that left my house. So I don't pick up any confrontation, but you're going to let them know that you are aware that they have been snooping and speaking on your name. Okay. And so this good news and this good moment that you are having, Spirit is saying that this is your justice, okay? You could have Libra placement somewhere in your chart, but this is your season. This is your moment for you to enjoy. And if you have come into any winnings of any financial, favor or blessing in your life, Spirit is saying you do not have to feel like you have to share your winnings, Spirit is saying. That's for somebody. You do not have to have any guilt, like the survivor's remorse, like when people come into success in their life and they feel that they are indebted to their family or certain people who know them, Spirit is saying this favor, this blessing, this opportunity, this moment, collective, is for you to enjoy. And it doesn't mean that you're being mean or being selfish. But this pinnacle that the queen is holding, the expression on her face clearly states security and comfort. And the best way for you to increase your abundance and make sure that you are secure is to make sure that your cup is always filled first. And so you cannot do that by depleting yourself and rendering all that you have to people around you. It is okay to say no. You do not have to be there for everybody. It is okay to say no, Spirit is saying. So don't have any fear or think that you're going to be loved any less by the divine because you choose not to give out what you have. Make sure that you are secure. Maybe you want to take your money and invest it. Maybe you want to save it for a rainy day, to have you what they call a nest egg. Spirit is saying it's okay to do that. So don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty because you're not willing to give them any of your winnings. I keep hearing winnings. Somebody's won the lottery, hit at the casino. Somebody's won some big money, or an unexpected check maybe arrive. It's yours, okay? And you have a right and you are entitled to enjoy it. Okay? And so the next card we have here is the Three of Cups. And so Spirit is saying that there will be people who will be happy to see you enjoy this extra bliss or happiness in your life. If it isn't financial and it's a loving relationship where you're getting married or you're upgrading your home or your vehicle or you get a promotional job, there are people, like-minded energy, who will gather with you and be happy for you. And they will not want to take from you. They'll be happy to see that you have the extra or the influx or the overflow or funds to invest or put up for a rainy day so that you are secure. And those are the kind of people that Spirit is saying you need to involve yourself with and surround yourself with. Not the ones who always have their hand out. And the moment you tell them no, they get mad and angry at you or they want to start some ish, okay? Those are the kind of people you let fall to the side. Who cares if they never pull up to the dinner? If they knock on a door, you don't have to answer. Leave those people where they be because they are leeches. They're not givers. And this is your moment. This is your justice to enjoy whatever this bliss and this happiness is. And it is up to you if you want to share or if you don't. Okay. You are in full control. And whomever you are, Spirit is telling me to repeat to you, you are not going to be loved any less if you use the word no. Okay. The final card we have here is the King of Cups. And so possibly, this person that is coming into your life to spend the rest of your life with you or marry you, or this could just be, if not marriage, maybe a new partner, someone you are dating, okay? This King of Cups here is someone who is a leader in their own right. They're very secure within themselves, very resourceful, self-efficient. They know how to move about when it comes to adulting. They're not lenient, okay? Spirit is saying a lot of these people whom are snooping and wanting to know what it is that you're hiding, these are people whom are lenient. But this new energy that is coming into your life, male or female, this is not a person who is lenient. This person is very independent, very resourceful. They know how to solve their own issues. They know how to make sure they're constantly prioritizing when it comes to being responsible. And that's the best way when it comes to adulting. You do your best to put first things first. Nobody's life is perfect, but you make sure that you're taking care of responsibilities instead of being frivolous. And that way you won't be in those situations where you have to constantly borrow and chase your tail to get back to regaining your financial stability or your security. So that concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good later.